Social media has become a constant companion in our lives. While it offers connectivity and entertainment, the question we must ask ourselves, at what cost? Social media is profound negative impact on mental health, contributing to anxiety, depression, and reduced self-esteem. It's crucial to recognize these effects and limit our usage for better mental well-being. Today, we will discuss first, social media's role in increasing anxiety and depression. Next, its contribution to low self-esteem and body image issues. Then, we will discuss the practical steps that we can take to mitigate the negative effects of social media. Research studies, expert opinions, and real-world examples will demonstrate how social media can affect mental health, offering insight into why we need to rethink our relationship with these platforms. So first, social media increases anxiety and depression. Studies show that excessive social media use is linked to higher rates of anxiety and depression, particularly in teens and young adults. According to a study published in Computers and Human Behavior, social media use correlates with increased symptoms of depression and anxiety, especially among those who spend over 2 hours daily on these platforms. A report by the American Psychological Association highlights that frequent use of social media can lead to compare and despair feelings, causing emotional distress and depressive thoughts. While anxiety and depression are common effects, social media plays a significant role in shaping how we perceive ourselves. Social media contributes to low self-esteem and body image issues. So social media platforms often present unrealistic portrayals of life and body image, leading individuals, especially teens, to develop negative self-perceptions. Research conducted by Tigerman and Slater in body image reveals that social media exposure can worsen body dissatisfaction and lower self-esteem, particularly in young women. The rise of influencers and celebrities showcasing idolizing body types on platforms like Instagram leads to constant comparison, making users feel inadequate about their own appearance. Given the profound effects social media can have on mental health, what steps can we take to mitigate these impacts? We need to ask ourselves. Some practical steps that we can take to mitigate the negative effects of social media are: 1, by limiting our use of social media, promoting digital well-being and fostering open conversations about mental health, and crucial steps to address these issues. Setting time limits on social media usage has been shown to reduce anxiety and improve emotional well-being. And third, encouraging young people to follow diverse and positive influencers who promote body positivity and mental health awareness can also help to reduce the negative impact. So by now, as we reflect on the pervasive influence of social media on mental health, from increased anxiety and depression to its role in shaping low self-esteem and body issues, it becomes very evident that we must take proactive steps to mitigate the negative effects. To conclude, let's reaffirm on the key insights and consider how we can apply them moving forward. So again, social media is an integral part of modern life, but its negative impact on mental health including anxiety, depression, and self-esteem, should not be ignored. So in conclusion, we discussed the following three key points. So one, we've seen how social media contributes to increased anxiety and depression. Next, its contribution to low self-esteem and body image issues. And finally, the steps that we can take to mitigate the negative effects of social media. So I encourage every one of you to reflect on your usage of social media. Consider setting boundaries, promoting positive online behavior, and being mindful of the content you consume to protect your mental health. Let's not allow the digital world to define or undermine our mental health. Remember, we control the screens, not the other way around. So before we conclude, I'm going to go ahead and pass out these pamphlets that includes some statistics about the stress in America when it comes to social media. So go ahead and pass these out. And again, thank you for your time. This concludes my speech.